Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and I'm going to give you some updates to my original rookie walkthrough. This is really going to be mainly about the par 3s and how to get a hole-in-one on every single one of them. So let's go into hole number 2 here real quick. So hole number 2, if you remember, in my original playthrough, I knew that I had the spin correct. As far as the backspin, it's going to be 2.8 backspin every time, okay? Now, if you're under 3.5 mile per hour wind, you're going to play it with about 1.6 bars of backspin. If you're over, you're going to be playing it like 1.8, 1.9. And you're going to be using a backbone. And if you have a backbone level 9 or level 10, you're going to play the wind 1 for 1. So in this example, it's 3.7 wind. We're going to move our rings 3.7 rings, okay? If you have a lesser backbone, then you're going to play this at max distance with 20% elevation. It just so happens that a backbone 10 at 20% elevation with a power 1 ball is 1 for 1 with the wind. So you're going to put your yellow ring right there on the rough line, okay? The landing position is very important. So look where I'm at, yellow ring on the rough line, and a little bit of sand exposed right where my white ring is. Okay, so the white ring is just inside the sand line. From there, like I was saying, 2.8 back, and this is where we apply our left side spin. I call that like 1.7 left side spin. And now right here, I'm trying to favor an 11:59 pull angle or straight north. Don't let the needle vibrate from north to north right when you go to pull your rings, because you will miss right. As you can see, that's dead center of the pin for a hole-in-one. And here's another one that I hit today. I'm 2 for 4 on this, okay? So these are both my makes. And this is a hole that nobody, well, I can't say nobody, but most of your opponents, they're not getting a hole-in-one on. So, you know, if you pick this one up, it's a massive advantage. And getting it just one time in the entire round, you know, we're going to take that because my original playthrough has lots of drops for everybody to hit. And this is just going to be a bonus right here. But we're able to get a hole-in-one on every par 3 in this tournament, which is pretty awesome. And while we're finishing up for this to see the hole-in-one on this one, please hit the like button and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. And you know, if you are a subscriber, please hit the like button. That helps me out quite a bit. So there you go. That's another one, dead center pin. So 3.7, 3.2. Remember, max plus 20% with your backbone using a Quasar ball. You got to use a Quasar because of the side spin. Don't use a Katana, don't use a Kingmaker, don't use a Titan. So Quasar is all you need. That shot is, you know, right at pin. So good luck. And if you haven't seen my video, this is hole number 4, okay? Hole number 4, I already have a separate video uploaded on YouTube. That's going to give you a lot of detail. I'm going to give you the quick view right here. Anyways, you're going to use a sniper. I know this works with the sniper 9. I know it works with the sniper 10. I also know you can also play this shot with a guardian as well. The spin may be a little bit different on the guardian. I haven't tried the guardian shot because I have a sniper 9 and 10. So you can follow along with me if you have this club. Navigator ball is all you need. In fact, it's the one that you need to use. It's very important. Only use a navigator. All you have to do here is put 5.2 bars of backspin on it. Okay, 5.1, 5.2, somewhere in that range. That's very important because if you don't, you're going to come in too hot. Now you have to find your landing position. The landing position is extremely simple to duplicate, okay? Now, take a look at my hole 4 video. Look at the comments. People are hitting this shot like crazy. There's a couple people who said that they missed it. If you're missing it, it's because you are not setting up correctly. If you don't set this up exactly where I do, you could actually miss the rough and fly into the sand. But if you put your target right here and you pull your rings correctly and hit a perfect ball with no overpower, just a normal shot, you will get the hole-in-one on this hole. I mean, I'm hitting it nonstop. And these are 2 brand new replays I'm going to show you. I already showed you a couple replays from the qualifying round. And now, I'm hitting this shot all day today. You're taking this at 40% elevation, and you're going to pull your rings max distance of your club, even though we're not at max. That's extremely important. Okay, so now that was one shot today. Here's another shot today. And I'm going to pause it to show everybody what I'm talking about. So there's your spin. 5.2 bars of backspin. That's extremely easy to do. No side spin. From here, you need to find your landing position. This is where you have to pay attention or else you're going to miss. And I gave people a lot of detail in that separate video. So I'm telling you, look at that. Blue ring is up here on the fringe line. There is separation on my yellow ring from, this rough to the fringe. That's extremely important. If you put your yellow ring, okay, on the fringe line, you're coming way too down on that slope, and you're going to miss your shot. You're probably going to hit the fairway or the fringe and fly into the sand or into the rough. So notice, blue ring is at the top of the fringe line, or the top of the rough line there at the top. The yellow ring is not on the fringe line at the bottom. There's good separation there, okay? You need to do that or else you're going to miss. Then you're pulling your rings at 40% elevation at max distance. This is a normal shot. Do not accidentally overpower your shot. Or else, again, you're going to be taking a look at, missing this rough entirely. But look where my ball bounced. And we're dead center of the pin. So, for some people who are saying this shot doesn't work, you're not doing it right. Look at this. I'm hitting exactly in the middle of the rough. I'm not even coming anywhere close to missing this at all. Man, I think I've made this 6 times now, if not even more. Okay, easy stuff. And this is going to put us onto hole number 7. Now, hole number 7, you're going to have a decent Goliath, okay? A Goliath level 7 or level 8. I don't know about playing this shot with a backbone or any other iron, but I know there's a lot of people out there that are playing rookie that have good Goliaths. 10% elevation, and you're going to be pulling your rings at max distance of your Goliath. You're not at 100% max. I know that, but that's how this shot works. Now, you need to take a look at the setup here. And the backspin is going to vary a little bit. But notice how I'm aiming on the left-hand side of the cup. That's going to be really important when you go to take this shot. So there it is. I'm not even aiming inside the cup. I'm aiming just on the left edge of the cup. You see I pull at max distance here. And just so you know, this shot is not for the faint of heart, okay? If you don't want to gamble and take this shot, I completely understand. Because there's not a lot of rough to work with. But again, that's dead center. So the offset works. Just the way that ball kicks from the rough, puts you dead center of the hole by aiming on the left-hand side there. So there's one. And, I made it on the front 9 and the back 9. I'm 3 for 4 on this shot today. As you can see, I'm trying to put my this ring right here, this green inner ring, so the green circle inside the yellow circle, I'm putting that up there, as high as I can. So this is a really dangerous shot. But it's also a shot that if you make, again, a lot of people are not getting the hole-in-one on this hole. If you make this shot, then, you're going to separate yourself from the competition in the standings. But there's not a lot of wiggle room here to mess up on, so this is for people who like to push their boundaries, and this is for people who want to win gold because you have to take shots like this to win gold. And there it is. So we snuck it in the cup again for a hole-in-one. And this is just a quick update on hole number 8. Hole number 8, if you remember in my original playthrough, I told you I was just hitting great shots nonstop on the second shot. Well, today I'm hitting the ball perfect every time. Thank goodness. So, you can take this drive right here. All we're doing is just driving from fairway to fairway. We can fast forward that. Boom, boom. Okay, that's great. It's more about shot number 2. Shot number 2 to pin is very simple. You're just going to take your short iron. You're going to apply some backspin here to give you good ball control. And you're just going to aim dead center of the pin. Now, in my situation here, I'm at minimum distance of my thorn. And I'm playing this one with no elevation. This is about a 1-ring pool. You see it's very minor. And that ball rolls smoothly into the hole. And then you're good to go. Okay, so there's the updated rookie. You know, so just in recap, if you watch my other rookie video, hole number 1, I'm just taking as a birdie. I cannot figure out how to eagle it. I just keep missing the rough bump no matter what I do. Hole number 2 is in this video. We show you how to get the hole in 1. So there's an extra drop. Hole number 3, that's the easy eagle. I showed you how to get the albatross in the original video. I told you what I think you need to do. A couple people in the comments are already saying the offsetting is working, and they're getting the albatross. I just hit my shots great today on that one. Hole number 4, easy hole in 1. Hole number 5, I showed you in my other video how to eagle it. Hole number 6, another eagle, but that's a par 5. Hole number 7 is the rough bump in this video. That's another eagle. Hole number 8, that's another eagle drop. And then hole number 9, you know, I showed you just how to take the easy eagle. So, you know, we're looking, if we hit perfect shots, you know, probably about a -32 up to a -35, depending on, you know, what fully drops into the hole. But with these 2 videos combined, you have everything you need to win a rookie tournament. So go out.